Good morning and welcome to the ECC conference. I'm Nicholas Johnston, Chief Executive of ECC. Delighted to welcome you this morning. This year's conference theme is Rethinking Reward and Recognition. And that's not just because it's current, but because it's actually fundamental. And particularly in this climate, we need approaches that are sustainable and realistic. Across the sector, we're dealing with real pressure, tighter finances, stretched teams, public scrutiny, rising expectations. I don't need to tell you this stuff. You know it better than me. So culture isn't something that we can leave to chance, and recognition plays a bigger role in that than sometimes we admit to ourselves. Too often, reward and recognition are occasional and formal. An annual award, a long service certificate, a well-meaning email, all valuable initiatives, and I would not argue against using any of those, but they're probably not enough to shape day-to-day experience. So I think smarter recognition isn't just about adding more schemes, it's about being clearer and more deliberate. What are we reinforcing? What behaviors are we noticing? What signals are we sending about what really matters? And so I think when recognition is built into everyday practice and not saved just for special occasions, it really does influence engagement, retention, and performance in a much more practical way. So I'm particularly pleased that we've got more than 200 people professionals from over 100 organizations registered to join us today. That breadth of experience gives this conversation a real weight. So thank you for joining us. We hope you find the day useful and rewarding. And before we get started, in a few moments, just a few housekeeping points. The chat in the lobby is for you to engage with each other, so please use that. There's also a chat within every session where you can discuss the session and put things to the speaker. Don't forget to meet up with other delegates within the networking carousel during the breaks. You can also schedule one-to-one meetings with each other. And that's the closest we can come in a virtual conference to the kind of casual bumping into people over coffee that you would have in a face-to-face conference. We have a ECC trailer film about our work and more importantly, our members' work in the tile below. And that also links through to the full video. It's not long, so if you're engaged with that, please do click through. We're running a competition today. Find the icons and answer using the poll in the lobby after each session. There's also an icon within the ECC video trailer that I mentioned, so click the tile to watch that. And as an incentive, there are chocolate brownies available for the winner of the competition. There will also be, as we've had in previous years, a graphic recorder for the keynote sessions, so it is definitely worth hanging around at the end of the day to see the final designs in the closing remarks session. That's all from me, and I hope you enjoy the conference.